Without the ones like you working tirelessly to keep things running,
Hello everyone, welcome to Max Meteorology. I am your host today, Desi Max. Today we got an active day already. We've got a tornado on the ground. Sorry if you hear echoing. I did a stupid. Huh? Now there should be no echoing. Wonderful. we got 4 tornado warnings. One is observed. Let's go ahead and check on that. You guys, I know that you guys have been listening. What do you guys think about? What do you guys think about these storms?
I think these are gonna be some dangerous storms. These could possibly turn into a PDS the way they are. I was just looking at a video earlier that the storm was in Jacksonville. I'm pretty sure it was Jacksonville, Illinois. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was Jacksonville, Illinois. It was a pretty big tornado that I saw. Hold on, let me see if I can find the video here. Okay, yeah, I found the video. But it was moving pretty fast too.
We can't show the video for copyright, but
yeah.
Jacksonville, Illinois is out of the tornado warning. It would have happened. Oh, it probably
Yeah,
it
they
happened
expired.
earlier. But these storms are all moving up. We do have a line right here heading into Indianapolis, which we will be seeing probably within the next 30 minutes. Storms start to hit. There's one cell. I think it is a supercell. From the looks of it. I don't think it's rotating. So Indianapolis, you're gonna have a lot of storms coming your way soon. For now, we're gonna go ahead and focus on Illinois while we wait. We expect the storms to, about this is what we're expecting the main area of focus to be. However, we may see storms even further south, all the way down into Texas. I don't ask what I just do. I did not mean to do that on purpose. But this is the area that we're seeing. Did you say that we have a tornado or a SVR warning? Or I mean, the watch for Pennsylvania.
I hear you that. Yeah, it was like over by Pennsylvania. Philadelphia and Maryland. It was a lot.
Everyone, let's give a shout out to Brantley. I think he might be the first person that's ever showed up to our stream that isn't like, that isn't one of us. Welcome, Brantley.
Hi, Brantley.
Yes, everyone, welcome, Brantley. So.
Wondering who I am? Oh, never mind. Oops.
All good. So now we are going to go to permission to speak. So you guys, if you guys see something, you guys know what to do with the soundboard. Just do a little and say, "Hey Des, hey Desi, I'm seeing something," or "Hey Max, I don't really care." But yeah, everyone, welcome. Welcome, Brantley. Alright, Brantley, are you experiencing severe weather right now, or are you in the path? We could give you your forecast. Don't know what's going on with the radar. Looks like the radar had a little bug for a second. New scan came in, but yeah. It's hard to hear me. Oh, I think I know. I think it's the music. I can try to turn down the music. I think that'll make it easier for you guys to hear. And I can turn up their volumes. Could you both try talking so I can adjust?
Hello, hello, hello!
Okay, perfect. And then Dom.
Hello?
Wonderful. Okay, great. So I think we fixed it, hopefully. I know that there's a little bit of a delay between us and you, Brantley. So you're experiencing rain. Okay. What part of the US are you in? Like, the part that we're talking about right now, up here? Or are you down here, or west? Jackson, like Jacksonville. Go ahead and check. Jacksonville does have some rain. Minnesota. Okay. Jacksonville. Whoever did that, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure I just saw a new tornado warning come in over in Illinois near Greenville and Accent City.
Alright. Mississippi? We are in Mississippi, I believe. I think this is Mississippi. Gosh, I do not know my states. Let me open up my map. Yep, this is Mississippi. Looks like you're gonna have a few cells go through you. We'll go to that tornado warning that, Dom was talking about here shortly, but, we do have a few cells. None of them, I don't believe any of them are rotating. Nope, they're all just moving. It'll all likely be done within, I'd say about 40 minutes, and then it might be, you might see a few other cells come through, if this storm doesn't, shift. It looks like it might pour a little bit. It looks like there might be hail, actually. Let's go ahead and check. Yeah, that's hail. Hail's also coming for Jackson, so that's exciting. We may see a severe thunderstorm warning. But okay, go ahead. I'll let you go, Tom.
There are 2 tornado warnings, right above it looks to be Illinois. I think you've already covered this, but yeah, I don't know if you've already covered it, but I just wanted to let you know, because at the moment it has about 4 tornado warnings, 2 tornado watches, a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings, and I don't know what this is. That would be a flood warning. So, yeah.
Have fun at your church camp. It's gonna be wet, that's for sure. Yeah, I think that, so we have 3 tornado warnings, actually. The one I'm looking at just expired, and they extended it further east, which I agree with. This storm is not rotating as much as it was, but it is still rotating. Illinois, like you said, is definitely going to be a big area of concern for the next few hours, and then we may see it move further east.
It is.
I live, like, in this area, so it's going to be a very...
Yeah, one thing of concern. A lot of. I just saw a tornado warning disappear.
That's because
a tornado warning is going to be ending in about 14 minutes. The source was from radar indicated both rotation. The areas of said tornado warning was Logan, Illinois, Mason, Illinois, and Menard, Illinois. That is all from me.
Alright. Thank you. Goodbye, Brantley. Make sure you guys like the stream, by the way. Make sure you guys are all still on it as well. Our count just ticked. Twice, which it's only supposed to go once. Make sure you've liked the stream, yes. And use the emojis as well, that works too. Alright, anyway, back to weather. We did just get a new tornado warning. On the same storm that just had one expire. So we are back up to 4 on the tornado count. This storm now, the warning now includes Greenville. You were not originally in a storm, but now you are. And Mason City. You are now in a tornado, or Mason City, part of you was in a tornado warning. And the next thing I would say, Middletown, you might be experiencing a tornado warning here soon. Hartsburg, Atlanta, all Illinois, you guys, maybe New Holland, you're definitely, if this storm continues to rotate as it is, will be receiving a tornado warning here soon. Is this the tornado that's on the ground? I can't find, okay, so I think the tornado has lifted. Then let's go back over east. We are looking at this bow-shaped storm. Gifford, Pomatic, Royal, Ogden, Fifth End, Oakwood, all of these. If you see your town name right here, it's about to get extremely windy. You can see how it's very bright right here on all these spots. Those are winds. those are extremely heavy winds. It's about to get very, very windy. That is today's main threat, actually. I could go ahead and pull up the... Oh, I forgot to pull that up. There was a tornado report somewhere. It's gonna show, but anyway. This storm has been reported to do damage to trees. 3 limbs broken off of trees, so this storm is coming in fast. And then after you get the main, I think the next storm is the rotating one that's gonna come. The rotating one is going to be much less powerful, but still don't want to be in it, because the rotating one's the one that you have to be worried about tornadoes. We did have the storm has produced a tornado, in its history already. We might be able to bring up a photo. I might, let's see. No, I will not be able to, but there was a tornado on the ground. So hail is definitely going to be to a minimum today. As you can see, all of our tornado warnings right now are all under 75 inches. So we will likely not be seeing much hail today. As you can see, like I was showing you, all of this is hail. Whenever you do that, please state your name because I can't see who does it.
Dom.
Okay, Dom, yep, go ahead.
2 minutes ago, there was just a new tornado warning issued. It was radar indicated, and a train spotter reported a funnel southwest of Brockton, or whatever it's called. It was severe thunderstorm capable of reducing a tornado was located over Brockton, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Train spotter reported a funnel southwest of Brockton, Illinois.
I see exactly what you're looking at. That is not on my radar yet, but it should be any second. Hume, Illinois, Brockton, Illinois, Metcalf, Illinois. You are under a tornado warning until 2:15 EST or 1:15 CDT. Oh, they extend. That wasn't a
Bailey.
That wasn't a new tornado warning. That was actually just extend. Bailey, go ahead.
This might be irrelevant, but I want to let you know that I will not be pitching in for a couple minutes. My radar thing just went down. So I'm going to move to a different radar source. So give me a couple minutes and I'll be back.
Sounds good. I can send you the one that I prefer that you guys use if you don't have like a paid one like Radar Omega or something.
I have my radar for Windows 10.
My radar my radar sucks. I will tell you that right now. I used to use my radar. It doesn't show like anything important. This is the one that I love.
Okay. I know you use Radar Scope, but currently I don't have $30 laying around on me.
Can't pay. That one's free. It's a website. It's called Radar Extreme. That's what our tags are on Discord.
Extreme WX or
yeah, Extreme WX.
Okay, yeah, I'm using that one right now.
Yeah, that one's really high quality. The rotation on this high wind storm is definitely increasing. There is a bit of hail right next to it, which we weren't tracking earlier. If we go ahead and look through correlation coefficient, we aren't seeing any debris yet, so that doesn't mean that there's not a tornado on the ground. That just means, because I mean this is very far away from the radar station, that just means that there isn't a tornado, or there isn't debris 7 KFT high, which is ridiculously high. But it is still a rotating storm. Go to your safe spots. This expires in 7 minutes, however, I would imagine that they're going to extend it, and when they extend it, they're probably going to also start including, like, down here as well. That would be my new tornado warning if I were the National Weather Service, because we are seeing some rotation spin up just outside. Cube, you're definitely going to still be on a tornado warning. I would imagine probably for maybe another 30 minutes, 20 minutes, because they're definitely going to extend this out. And Metcalf, you're also still going to be under a tornado warning. Ridge Farm, you might be next. Cedar, Indianola, Edgar, all these towns are definitely going to likely be under the next tornado warning. Bailey, go ahead.
Hi, I'm back. Turns out it was just my internet, but for that, there was a recently issued tornado warning from 2:05 p.m. EST for areas Christian, Illinois, DeWitt, Illinois, Logan, Illinois, Macon, Illinois, and Sangamon, Illinois. This was a spotter reported funnel cloud. So at this time, I don't know what is gonna happen, but it's a weather's. Oops, go ahead.
Yeah, that was the one that Dom was just talking about. Reported funnel cloud. Dom, go ahead.
We do have a brand new tornado warning. That was just issued. A severe thunderstorm producing a tornado near Easton or Mason City. This was just, I think this was extended. I'm not sure, but it says it was just issued.
Are you using Twitter to see these?
No.
How are you seeing them? Just through your radar?
Weather-wise.
Okay, so I'm looking on Twitter for this. If it says continues, it's just saying that the tornado warning is still there.
Remained in effect until 1:30.
Mason City, Illinois. See, continues. Okay,
Mason
we do have a
City
new one.
or
Warrensburg, Illinois. In Elopius, Illinois. I think this was the one I was just talking about.
And it has some hail. Some 0.75.
Marilla. Okay, so this is the one that they just issued. This is a large tornado warning. It's right next to a weather service office, as you can see if I look on my radar. The weather service is like right here. The reason there's this little circle is because this is where the radar is located. Oh, this is like right next to them, which they are like right in the middle of two actively rotating storms. This storm is probably gonna follow about this path. This storm's probably also gonna follow this path. There's a chance that the National Weather Service gets a tornado warning, which I think would be very, very funny. It's not every day that you see that. New scan. Yeah, this entire thing's rotating. Let's go ahead and try to find a new radar for this area, but this is a very radar reliant zone on that radar. So if that radar goes down, there's not gonna be much you can see. Yeah, it's definitely gonna have to use this one. The purple is like corrupted data essentially, so you can't really understand it. Like the radar, it's called like ranging something, I forget what it was. But we can't understand that, so that's why part of the reason that I don't want to use this radar, because it's not great quality. Those damaging winds are definitely increasing, especially right here. Salt Line City, Bismarck, Photomac, Henning, Alvin. This is coming right for you. It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be very, very windy. Oatwood, Danville, and if you live in between the Royal and State Line City, you've either got the damaging winds or any second now. Bailey, go ahead.
So on my stream through Dizzy, if a tornado threat has weakened and the tornado warning has been canceled for I believe it would be, give me a second, Edgar and Douglas. The tornado threat has weakened and the tornado warning has been canceled. However, large channel damaging winds will likely remain, and a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect for the area, according to NWS Illinois. Mankato, Illinois.
Thank you, Bailey. Yeah, he was entirely right. Also, guys, whenever you do that, you're not talking to me, you're talking to the stream. So, you're not like, I was during that. So it's really you guys.
Good to know.
Alright, let's go ahead and play this out. So these storms are moving very north. They're not moving as east as they normally do. Normally, whenever you look at storms, they're moving like this, but these storms are moving more like this. So these storms are definitely moving very far north. So we are not sponsored by them, but if you guys need a radar, I recommend either using WeatherWise, which is totally free. I recommend using WeatherWX, or Extreme Weather Radar. That radar is also really, really amazing for what it does. And the, sorry, 1 second. And the, I would also recommend, if you have a little bit of money laying around and you're willing to buy it, and you are going to be active with the weather, I would recommend Radar Omega. Radar Omega is a $10 weather app that you can download on your phone. Yeah, those are the radar apps we'd recommend. If you really want to get into what I'm doing or weather forecasting, I would recommend RadarScope. For a laptop, I would recommend, so if you're gonna buy a weather app, I would recommend RadarScope for laptop or PC, and then Radar Omega for phone. Then yeah, those are the two I would recommend. I think that's all on that front. So we do have 4 active tornado warnings, 2 active tornado warnings, apologies. The other 2 have expired, which I really thought they would extend this tornado warning right here, but they did not. So learn something new every day. Okay, so Mason City, this tornado warning was continued. Mason City, Illinois, they continued this one for another 15 minutes. So these are the 2 tornado warnings we have right now. So again, Marawa, Warrensburg, Latham, Kenny, Tunbridge, all of Nyack, Lopez. If you are in any of these towns, you should be in your safe spot, preferably a basement or a sheltered room. We are still watching these storms and tracking them as they continue. Sorry, I'm looking for new stuff. Bailey, go ahead.
This isn't in the U.S., but if you are watching from somewhere in Mexico, if you're near somewhere near, if it starts with a ZIH, I don't know how to pronounce it, near Guerrero, I recommend you take cover. There is a Hurricane Eric is nearby you. The wind speed is 98 miles per hour, category 2. Ocean Eastern Pacific movement is northwest at about 9 miles per hour. However, if you are watching from somewhere in Mexico, probably not. I do recommend you do take cover, as this is quite storm that I think you should be careful for.
Dom.
That was Bailey. We're gonna go ahead and move over to Dom.
We do have a brand new tornado warning that was just issued from the Lincoln National Weather Service. It was a new tornado warning for northwestern Logan County, south central Tazewell County, and east central Mason County in central Illinois. If you guys are in those counties, I would advise you to go in your safe spaces, like a basement or interior room with no windows.
Thank you, Dom. That was Dom from our Discord server. I guess quick plug, if you want to join our Discord server, we have the link. It'll pop up sometime here soon, or I think you can just check the description. And you can also find the link there. So, new tornado warning, as he said. Right now, hold on. Dom, check your DMs. Wonderful, sorry. Now loaded this VC for a short time. So as you can see, we do have these high winds, that are heading, it is seconds until you are going to experience possibly the biggest wind gusts of your life. Logan, Illinois, we do have a new tornado warning, including San Jose. And that's it, I believe. I don't think we have any other towns in this tornado warning. We have a little couplet right here. So I'm going to give you guys a quick meteorology for beginners lesson. So, as you can see, this is the radar. See this? High radar. The red on this, so this is velocity. Red signifies stuff moving away from the radar. So, whenever you see this, you can tell it's moving away. When green shows stuff moving towards the radar. So that's why whenever we see green, like right next to red, no separate colors in between, then we start to think, oh, that's rotating. Because if we can think, oh, so this is moving this way, then this is moving this way. And rotating storms are what cause tornadoes. This a little meteorology for beginners lesson. If we go ahead and go, if you can check our channel. Oh, we do have also a little hook. You can see the hook right here. And then we have the actual body, and then the hail core. If you would like to watch our meteorology for beginners video, talks about everything you need to know to spot a tornado on radar, go ahead and check it out. It's if you just click on our channel, I think it was the last video we've uploaded. We definitely need to upload a new video here soon. Welcome back, Bailey and Bailey, go ahead.
Sorry, it took me a while. Active, new tornado warning. Oh, wait. Dang it, it was an updated one. Apologies. Looks like, tornado near. Actually, no, this is a new one. It expires in 9 minutes. Tornadoes radar indicated, going to be a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. Was just located over Chestnut, Illinois, or moving 12 miles southwest of Clinton, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour.
Dom, go ahead.
Sorry, if I could just take. We do have another tornado warning that was continued over in St. Jose.
Yeah, I just did that one while you guys were gone. Totally okay. Yeah, this tornado warning is definitely intensifying.
Yeah, because it just updated for me.
If there's a tornado on the ground, it's this one right here. This one, it's getting more and more by the second. We can see. I actually gave a little meteorology for beginners lesson while showing this. Green is stuff moving towards the radar, red is stuff moving away from the radar. When you get green right next to red, it starts to spin up. So they did add a tornado possible tag to this storm, which I agree with. Not only the damaging winds like this, but the threat is considerable. I would say it's destructive. These winds are insane. This alone is probably 70 mile per hour, and it's straight 70 mile per hour winds for like 10 minutes. Tornado on the ground in Logan, Mason, Tazewell. Like I said it. There's a tornado on the ground. That's gonna be this one, and like I said, there's a tornado on the ground. So San Jose, this is coming for you. This is in Delavan. This might be coming towards you soon. Emden, Bunton. This storm has a tornado on the ground. Confirmed. This is a so observed tornado. A tornado is on the ground. Wow, this is a very, very intense storm. Dom, I think that was you. Go ahead.
Yep. So I don't know if your radar said this, but mine says this is a damaging tornado, so a possible PDS is on the ground in San Jose.
Yep, hazard damaging tornado. Weather spotters confirmed a tornado. If you don't believe us, then go ahead, look it up. You go to nws.com, and then you can find a link that'll be what's my weather. You can look up your weather, and it'll tell you tornado warning. Go seek shelter now. Don't take it from us. We're a bunch of kids running a YouTube channel. Take it from the National Weather Service, the professionals. Yeah. Like I said, this storm is okay. We are definitely gonna be seeing a tornado warning here soon. A rotation just sprung up on this high damaging windstorm I was talking about. There is a tornado possible tag on the severe thunderstorm warning. However, we just got a bunch of rotations. So Roseville, if you didn't want to get inside now, there is a possible tornado with damaging winds that are 70 mile per hour that will be happening for like 10 minutes. Get in shelter now. Look at this. This. It's about to be raining hard. It's about to be winding hard. And just get into shelter. Okay, so the rotation is weakening, but it is still very much there. Bailey, go ahead.
So I was on the Spotter Network site. There was a funnel cloud located over the I-55 at the Pawnee Auburn exit. Once again, a funnel cloud over the I-55 at the Pawnee Auburn exit.
Thank you, Bailey, for staying up to date with that stuff. Yes, there is a... yeah, that's the tornado that is on the ground. This also includes Allen, Winkle, San Jose, and Natorna. That doesn't pop up on my radar, but on weather-wise it does, because I've got people adding me, which is amazing. So, yeah. Wow. This is a very intense tornado. It's on the ground. Reminder, if you're gonna do that, please state your name. Otherwise, I can't
My
really
bad, Dom.
do anything. All good. So this entire area is under a tornado watch. Like I was showing earlier, this entire area is all, maybe if my draw tool is select, this entire area is under a tornado watch until about 8 p.m. EDT. This includes Indiana, Illinois, Michigan. Oh, actually, hold on. No, this is for Indiana. So they are tracking these storms and they're making sure people are aware. Like I said, Indiana, you're about to get these long, long winds. So Lafayette is actually about to get extremely damaging winds. And Shaneland, Pine Village, Attica, Newtown, Mella, Wingate. If you are anywhere, if you can pull up your own radar. It doesn't have to be this one, any radar. Pull it up right now. If this thing is right in front of you, either you're about to get a crap ton, you're about to get some damaging tornadoes, or winds, hail, you name it, it's likely happening. This entire front is also rotating partially. Like if you look, you can see each of these green spots. Green spots is when you see green next to red, like I was saying earlier, it's likely rotating. Bailey, go ahead.
Hi Max. Quick question. If you want to take a peek at my live stream, and if you want to put it up on the stream, if you even want to, it might be. Okay, never mind. You can't.
It's copyrighted.
This is off of Brandon Kopic. This is off the Spotter Network camera. It looks. So far he is, I believe, driving towards a tornado right now. Right now he's actually driving out of the tornado warning right now. I believe he is heading somewhere near the tornado watch. So, yeah, there's a couple spotters ahead of him if I'm correct. So.
Thank you, Bailey. Meteorologist Bailey T. Back to the coverage. Yeah, unfortunately we cannot display anything from the Spotter Network as that is all copyrighted. All of our tornado warnings have expired. However, there is a rapidly rotating storm right along this front. Stuff going this way, stuff going this way. It is right next to the red. Like I said, green next to red, that is rotated. This entire thing. Dom, go ahead.
So I'm looking in the extreme weather Discord. We have a supposed unwarned tornado in Maryland. Hold on. Let me go ahead and take a look at that here. Maryland. Where's that at? Okay, hold on. Supposedly they said we have an unwarned tornado in Maryland. Hold on, I'm gonna check that out real quick.
I mean, all that stuff happened before noon. I mean,
please don't play that sound. Don't play the audio. Mute it right now. Mute it right now. That's all copyrighted. We can't play it.
Okay. Yes.
I did not know. Oops. Apologies.
Okay. Yes, I can see the rotation that they're talking about in the server for the unwarned tornado in Maryland. If you guys are near Greenbelt, Beltsville, Vansville, or Edmondsville, or White House, I advise you guys to start getting to your safe spots. Just for a little bit until the rotation kind of passes. Do you see anything, Max?
I do. Do me a solid. Please take a screenshot of that, of the area that you're looking at. DM me it, and we're gonna go ahead and post it to the Maryland National Weather Service.
Okay. And I'll send you the message that was in the server. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and send you the screenshots of the message.
I have everything I need. I just need to ping, or not ping, Discord. I'm going to find the National Weather Service. Your local.
Bailey.
Oh, hold on, guys. Bailey, go ahead.
Hi, apologies about that. So, Brandon Kopic up in Argenta, Macon County, Illinois. Quick update on him and possibly the tornado. There is huge amounts of rain hitting him right now. A lot of people have their flashers on right now. So he may be driving into a tornado, possibly unwarned yet. So.
And they sold it to the racetrack.
Okay,
That's all from
Max,
me.
if you would check your DMs,
Yeah, I see it.
I'm sending you the stuff right now.
Guys, if you would go ahead and go to our X and like anyone watching, retweet it, like it. We need to get this seen.
It's gonna be a wispy rope, according to the CGR person.
I have notified or attempted to notify that National Weather Service.
Bailey.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Max. Can I ask what happened?
Sorry, I freaked out. Sorry, that was stressful. Go ahead. That's you.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot through DMs, but it does look like a possible rotation is forming.
You don't have to even DM me it. You could just tell me. I see that. That is definitely that is possible. However,
Can't show it because of copyright,
exactly.
can you?
Fun. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'd rather err on the side of caution. So this tornado is, I believe, still on the ground. And rotating.
Yeah, let me just put this out.
Who has the National Weather Service Deer Park again? Because whoever does.
That was me. That was me.
I forgot about that. I forgot that you owned it. And when I see in my notifications that National Weather Service at Deer Park has reposted your thing, I was like, what?
Okay, apologies. Just
totally okay.
Remember that. Oh, tornado. For me, a new tornado just came out. Give me 1 second. Yeah, just now issued out of Lincoln, Illinois. Tornado. Actually, no. Continued. Apologies for that. A severe thunderstorm capable. For south central Tazewell County. Sorry, I cannot talk today. Basically, a tornadic thunderstorm was mainly updated for mainly rural areas, but it's now continued for 8 minutes.
In the Minneapolis.
Bailey again.
Bailey, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the storm that you just found. Yeah, so, this was the storm I was talking about that, we would likely be seeing a tornado warning over. 70-mile-per-hour winds, just casual 70-mile-per-hour winds. And now let's throw in a tornado in the mix as well, because why not? So yeah, this entire thing is rotating. Basically this entire storm, not only is it rotating, but it is fast. very, very fast, like dangerously fast. So, hold on, we're gonna go ahead and file a report. We'll be right back. I'm gonna file a report. You guys, PTS is now disabled. Go ahead while I'm doing this.
New tornado warning, radar indicated rotation from EAS activation requested from Indianapolis, Indiana. This is going to be over Edgar County Airport, or 10 miles northeast of Paris, Minnesota, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Newport, Cayuga, Montezuma, Dana, Perrysville, Bloomingdale, Marshall, Blandford, Turkey Run State Park, and Lodi. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. Once again, EAS activation requested, and max hail size is going to be about 1.50. Going to be northeast 38 degrees at 29 knots. This office is going to be KIND, or kind for short. Once again, this is going to be coming out of Indianapolis, Indiana. So once again, tornado warning issued 3 minutes ago, expires in 36 minutes. Once again, office coming from kind, EAS activation requested from Indianapolis, Indiana.
We have the first Indiana tornado warning of the day. It's right on the border. You guys talk about that, please, while I'm trying to...
I already did.
Okay.
I already submitted
I'm trying to make a storm report. Okay, I got the city name. So.
Okay, thank you. Max, if you mind checking my DMs, that would be great.
Yeah.
Funnel.
New tornado warning in Ellis. Please talk about it. It's right on the edge of the other one. It's the tiniest tornado warning I've ever seen.
Hey Max, if you would check DMs.
Okay. Let me see which one you're talking about real quick. Alright, if you can still hear me. Yeah, okay, I can see it. I think I just talked about that one. Oh, another one, it seems. Issued 3 minutes ago. Sources radar indicated rotation out of Lincoln, Illinois. EAS activation requested for eastern Edgar County and east central Illinois. 1:39 p.m. CET, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 9 miles east of Chrisman, or 14 miles northeast of Paris, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of eastern Edgar County. Once again, take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you're outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Once again, this tornado was radar indicated. The max hail size will be 1 inch. Be careful. Really be careful. Yeah, I think that's all that I have for said tornado. Thank you. Why is it not working? Hello, it's Bailey. I'm back again for another severe thunderstorm warning. This is going to be immediate broadcast requested. This is going to be from Lincoln, Illinois. Severe thunderstorm warning for Edgar County in east central Illinois, Clark County in east central Illinois, and southeastern Vermilion County in east central Illinois. At 1:43 p.m. CDT, severe thunderstorms were located along the line of extending from Georgetown to Vermillion to 8 miles east. 8 miles northwest of Hudsonville, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour, 60 mile per hour wind gusts, and 40 sign hail. Once again, this is a 1 moment here. This is a It is a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. For your protection, move it to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. A tornado watch remains in effect until 4 p.m. CDT for east central Illinois. Tornado possible. Hail threat radar indicated. Max hail size 1 inch. Max threat radar indicated. Wind threat radar indicated. Max wind gust is 60 miles per hour. Take that cover now. Thank you.
We do have a new flash flood warning over in Kaneohe and Hopkins Park over in Sun River Terrace is going to be radar engaged indicated over Chicago National Weather Service has issued the warning with the Doppler radar and the automatic rain gauges indicated a thunderstorm, reducing the rain across of the warned area. Up to 2 inches of rain has fallen, with a rainfall up to 3 inches in 1 hour. So if you're in Conkey, Burris, Brantley, Herscher, Clifton, Limes, Grand Park, St. Annie, Canberra, Emerald Park, Hopkins Park, Martinton, Sun River Terrace, Bondfield, and those locations. Take immediate precautions just to protect life and property.
So, well, I'm back, guys.
Welcome
Sorry
back.
about that. We're gonna go ahead and
sorry, Matt.
permission to speak. What do you have to say before?
We do have an extended tornado warning. This is gonna be the the old San Jose one, but it's already passed. It's gonna be in Delavan, Dillon, and Tremont. If you guys are in those areas, take cover now. This was the old tornado warning from the damaging. It's
Just
no longer damaging.
Just like he said, the tornado was on the ground. However, it is since lifted. However, that doesn't mean it could re-touchdown. This tornado has produced a tornado in its history, and multiple times actually. Also including Green Valley. You're like half in it, but I would still take shelter. Delavan, Dillon, Tremont, Groveland. You're probably next. Morton, and Mackinac. Let's go back over to these damaging winds. As you can see, we have this entire line. This cannot stress you left. Goodland. You're thinking, oh, the storm's coming. Here we go. It's already the worst been done. No. You have seen nothing compared to what you're about to see. Brook, Morocco, Oxford, Fowler, Pine Village, Attica. I don't know why that tornado warning, or why this part isn't also tornado warned. I feel like the entire edge of this storm should be tornado warned. The sheer intensity on this thing is insane. When you see this, when we see this, we normally think that there's a tornado. This is not a tornado. This is high winds. Don't ignore all these dots. They're just reports. Substantial damage to homes and buildings. Substantial roof damage. This is what the storm has caused. This storm has already done that, and it's increased its power. This storm is nothing to play with. Wow.
Bailey again.
Bailey, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you're all good. Oh, I remember. You were saying Jose. I wanted to let you know, not to be rude or anything. It's gonna be
sorry.
Jose.
I'm aware. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to let you guys know in case you didn't know. Just for a quick reminder. Max. Or Bailey to Max, I should say.
You don't even have to say two, just say Bailey. Bailey,
okay.
Go ahead.
Real quick, there is a funnel and what looks to be a tornado on the ground. I will send you screenshots of both. Once again, this is copyrighted, so unfortunately we can't show you this.
You don't have to show me, I just need to know where.
Looks like Brandon is still going to be in Argenta, Macon County, Illinois.
So that's the tornado warning we were talking about, yeah.
Yeah, so.
We do have chasers. If you would like to watch them, go into Weatherwise. We cannot legally show them here. We have 4 active tornado warnings, all expiring within 25 minutes. This is a storm. If you are in a severe risk today, don't play around. You gotta be weather aware. So new tornado warning actually was just issued further east, which I agree with, on this border. We can see, so the big city, the only real city I'm really seeing here is Mackinac. Mackinac, you are under a tornado warning, and I would really say is to go as far as to put Carlock, Congerville, Goodfield, Deer Creek, all of those also, because this storm is coming right for you. This is a continuation to the storm to the west of you that has produced a tornado. It's basically the same storm. It's produced a tornado within 30 minutes ago. So you gotta be weather aware. You gotta be ready. So, and we also have ping pong sized hail on the storm I was talking about. This storm has everything. This storm right here. We've got large hail. We've got extremely damaging winds. We've got tornadoes. This is like the Thor of storms if you watch that stuff.
Dom,
Dom, go ahead.
Yeah, In my eyes, I'm pretty sure I'm seeing a hook coming down from Kankakee all the way down to McLeansboro, I believe. I'm not sure if this is a hook or not. If you could tell me, that would be great.
Where are you looking at?
It starts from Kankakee, Illinois, all the way down to
I see what you're talking about.
McLeansboro.
That is not a hook. This is not a
Okay.
supercell at all.
Oh, and
this is a
hold that thought. We do have a new tornado warning that was just issued
I talked
in
about that.
Bellflower,
Oh, no.
Fuseland, and Saybrook, Empire, and Farmer City. If you guys are in those areas, take cover now. This is a thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado.
This is a very, very dangerous storm. If you look at this rotation, this is strong rotation.
Oh, wow.
Here. If we go ahead and look at correlation coefficient. Oh, we might have a tornado on the ground. We may very well have a tornado on the ground. If you look at correlation coefficient, we have a debris signature.
Was that the one I was just talking about?
Yes.
Or?
Empire, Farmer City, Bellflower, Saybrook, all these towns, Fisher, Gibson City, you're next. You should be taking shelter. There's a tornado, I would almost guarantee, on the ground. However, radar can lie, so we'd rather have eyes on the ground. But if you look at correlation coefficient, you see this, so if I go to correlation coefficient, you see this little dot right here? This little pixelated dot? That is almost certainly debris. Debris that is flown up to 2 KFT high. This is nothing to play with. I would almost guarantee it's on the ground.
This is just a crazy day to have a lot of storms.
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock EST, 2 o'clock CDT where these storms are taking place, and we're already seeing this stuff so early.
I know. It was like 11 when the storm started to come.
Yeah.
That's like early. Normally
early, yeah.
early like no normally sorry.
Normally we see storms at around 6, 7, or 8 that start to fire off. Around this
or like the earliest. Like the earliest we'll see storms is like 12. But this started.
So early.
It looks like. Hold on.
The reason the storm so early is because we're looking at tornado. I called it. I was correct. Yep. Nope. Everyone. Seize operations. Confirmed tornado. They finally updated it.
Yeah. It just turned into a damaging tornado. Possible PDS.
Yeah, I would agree. PDS is possible because we are seeing debris fly up into the sky and the radar is picking it up. Radar confirmed tornado. Like we said, of course you're not gonna trust a bunch of kids on YouTube. Empire City, Farmer City, Bellflower, Fuseland, Saybrook. To be honest, I probably wouldn't even trust myself either if I didn't know who I was. However, the National Weather Service has confirmed this tornado. This is a confirmed tornado. This tornado was on the ground. Like I was saying, you can see this debris signature right here.
I'm sorry to interrupt without radio, but this is something where a tornado was observed, and there's another tornado warning out of Lincoln.
Okay, so this tornado was also confirmed. So it's not just radar confirmed. This tornado has been seen by a train spotter. Guys, remember RTO is in effect. This is why we have RTO, because it gets very, very hectic. I need you guys to be using radio. Because otherwise it gets just too much.
Bailey,
go ahead.
Don't mind if I just announce this tornado warning here, just now issued from the National Weather Service, Lincoln, Illinois. This is a weather spotter confirmed tornado. Office is from Lincoln, Illinois.
That's what I was
this is going to be effect for East Central Tazewell and Western McLean County. gonna be a confirmed tornado was located near Mackinac, or 9 miles southeast of Morton, moving northeast at 15 miles per hour. Tornado on the ground. Take cover now. Once again, take cover now. This is not to be joking with. Go ahead, Max.
Thank you, meteorologist Bailey. So yeah, this tornado we can see it is weakening, but it is still on the ground. So just because it's weakening doesn't mean that. Sorry about if you heard that there. Bailey's still in training. So they're going to they're just giving him small little pointers. This tornado is, yeah, every scan is showing that it's weakening, which thank God. But we still gotta treat it as if it's on the ground, because it was on the ground at least once. New tornado warning, again, Gibson City. The only reason you're not under a tornado warning is because, your county line and you're a big city. They don't like issuing tornado warnings for big cities when you're that far off. However, I would, if I were you, be getting into your safe spot, and maybe Elliot, because it is possible that this storm is coming up just towards you, very close. Like, if the National Weather Service, the polygon they would have issued if you weren't there is more like this. And the tornado sirens would sound for you. Yeah, so we have another observed tornado, actually, in, confirmed tornado on the ground in Mackinac. Yeah, you can see the rotation. This tornado is on the ground. So this storm now has produced 3 tornadoes. This part of the storm has produced 3 tornadoes within 3 hours. That is insane. So 3 tornadoes in 3 hours is something you don't see out of many storms. Welcome back, guys. We're tracking. I'm just showing the viewers the new observed tornado warning. We have 2 tornadoes on the ground actively. One near McCall. This is a confirmed tornado. Seek shelter now. Again, you probably don't want to trust us kids. If you look over on my screen, you see this little thing. It says observed. 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 Observed means people have seen the tornado. This is a tornado on the ground. Bailey, go ahead.
Sorry, I was lagging out. Were you talking about the one that was, I believe it was near for Farmer City in Saybrook? If not, I can read that one off for you. Max?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Were you reading the one for Farmer City in Saybrook? If not, I can read that one off for you right now.
We don't. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, so, again, these damaging winds are really what I'm concerned about. These tornadoes, yes, now we have tornadoes on the ground. Those are dangerous. But, I can't express how fast these winds are. We use this 76 mile per hour, 80 mile per hour. See this? 80 mile per hour. Again, 85 miles per hour. That's hurricane force winds, tornado level winds. It's producing stuff that we see out of an EF 0 or 1 tornado. We can also see small branches taken down, substantial damage to homes and buildings. That's what this storm has done. That's what it's done. This is not a force to be reckoned with. All right. That's good. Well, we're gonna be hearing from Bailey. Meteorologist Bailey.
Can you go on mute real quick? Can you mute the stream?
Yes. Everyone, we're gonna have a quick intermission. We'll be right back shortly.
Tell him thank you
We're
for
back
help.
live. Welcome back. Sorry about that. We just had a quick intermission. We gotta make sure that our meteorologists are not quitting. So this tornado, it looks to be still on the ground. Correlation coefficient is still showing a bit of debris. We can see this right here, and maybe this. We're not entirely sure. So basically what correlation coefficient shows is the different sizes in particles. So when you see like majority of the same color, like all right here, it's like, okay, so it's probably rain of the same drop size. But when you see like a big, like when there's rotation and you see like a bunch of scattered, like right here and right here, that likely means that it is a tornado, because or something is lifting debris that high. Let's go ahead and go over to the wind. So now that you understand that, look at this. Look at the sheer size of this. This is not a force to be reckoned with. Dom. Now that we only have 2 people, we'll go ahead and just turn off push to talk. Go ahead.
Okay. We do have 2 new damaging tornadoes. Actually, no, the other one in Bellflower has expired. It's no longer a damaging tornado. We do have one more damaging tornado. That's gonna be in Mackinac. I believe that's how you say it. Mackinac or whatever.
Yeah, Mackinac.
Yeah, if you guys are in the area of Mackinac and Lily and Allentown and Walnut and Tazewell, take shelter now, as this is a damaging tornado.
Meteorologist Dom. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not entirely sure because radar isn't showing the rotation much anymore. It is all along here. So really, any of these dots could be damaged. I think right here is probably where the tornado is. The tornado is still a threat over here. Well, yes, it may not be on the ground. We can't confirm that. We really can't. Velocity, we still see stuff up there. So if it's not a tornado, then we're seeing 60-mile-per-hour winds, which still. So again, let's go back up to these 80-mile-per-hour winds. I was using my tool, and we picked out 85-mile-per-hour winds at some place on this part, which this is why I'm urging a lot of people, like, this is, to be honest, I think if I were here, like anywhere along here, I'd be getting in the cellar or basement. Cause this winds is insane. If we go ahead and move over, we are starting to see storms pop up along in Ohio. These storms are moving east. We have a severe thunderstorm warning for hail. Yep, hail. 60 decibels. Anything over 55 decibels is what I tend to use for hail. But you can see we got rain in Akron moving into Pennsylvania, and then all of the cells we've been talking about have mostly moved into Indianapolis. There's still some slackers in Indiana. So Ohio, and Indiana are two of the places that are supposed to receive the biggest threat. So imagine what we just saw. It's gonna be worse than that. So this is not like I said, a force to be reckoned with. I think we're gonna go ahead and cut the stream short right now. We will definitely, I'm pretty sure, as long as he wants to, we're gonna be going live again tonight. Is that okay with you?
Yeah. Yes. Of course.
If you want to watch, if you still need a stream, go ahead, look up Ryan Hall, y'all. He is currently live. He is a meteorologist with a PhD in meteorology.
Better than us.
Chases sometimes. Yeah, way better than us combined. But we still get the job done. Right now he is live. Go ahead and check him out. His quality stuff. Thank you for watching.
I will.
I'll probably try to upload a video today. Another meteorology for beginners video. That's I'm Desi. That's Dom. Thank you for watching Max Meteorology. We'll see you next stream.